Maybe I was too snarky.
If Snark crashed the stream, then it would have crashed multiple times before now, I think.
Trying to get it back up, guys. Give me a second.
Could always blame the Australian.
All right, should be live. I don't really care for YouTube's new live stream thing, but sorry about that, guys. Thanks for letting me know. Hopefully you guys can get all back in.
I've got it back on mine.
Problem is, I think it creates a new address and stuff.
Okay, I'm back.
Back?
Whew, it's hot out there.
What happened? No idea. YouTube happened. I don't know if you still have the other chat window open. Just maybe you guys can copy and paste the URL into that one. I don't know if people are seeing.
No, I don't think I do.
I definitely don't.
Post a message on Discord.
Okay, field 53, I think, is ready to be harvested.
Stop. I'm getting the link for people in Discord.
54 and 40 both need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's tackle them together here after we're done with this. What are you guys working on?
I'm just bringing back the equipment at the moment.
Did you want to sell these bales as well, Midnight, or just bale it up and then work on a 50 and 50?
Yeah, whatever floats people's boat. I think I want to do some harvesting after this. So, I don't know what's ready or not. Do we have any sunflower ready? I'd like to harvest some sunflower.
The sunflower's not ready yet.
Not ready?
40 is oats, and 54 is corn.
Oh, I'll do corn. How big is 54?
It's not very big.
Not very big?
Sort of a medium-sized field.
A one person kind of deal or more?
Yeah. Nah, one person.
One person?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me grab the equipment for that. I'll let Teen finish up with this.
Kat, you added an extension to the silo, you said?
Yep. Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Do we have something with that header already attached or no?
No, you'll have to stick the header on. Oh, we do?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
What field was that again? Dang it, I just got out of the
54.
freaking equipment.
Yeah, 54.
Chabbing. Oh, 54 is way down. And for the long drive. These ones on these Fen, they expand out, right? They're not just these little short things, are they?
No, you gotta undo them.
Yeah, they unfold. The big, right?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, they're the biggest ones I could get. All right.
How many tippers do we have? We have an extra tipper for when I'm full, or is it still filled up with potatoes and stuff?
I can make one free.
No,
I mean, I'm not
pretty
going to need it
sure
right away,
we've
but
got
I'm
another
sure I'll need it pretty soon. I don't remember how
The,
fast corn goes.
We've got 3
The
trailers.
smaller ones.
Now, let me find the other trailer.
It's over here.
No, we've got 4. We've got 3 trailers. We've got 2 big trailers and 1 tipper.
Is someone gathering up the bales?
I'm gonna do that as soon as I finish mowing, which is gonna be in about 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I was helping you bail, but I moved over to the corn.
Yeah, I know. I meant like transporting. 'Cause there's a lot laying around.
Yeah, I literally just finished mowing, so I'm gonna go help with that.
There it is. Okay.
We have 2 of those trailers, right?
Yeah,
I thought
I'm
we
getting
had
it
2 of those.
now.
No, I mean for the
Oh,
bales.
yeah, we've got 3 actually.
Like carrying the bales or making the bales?
Carrying.
Carrying. Oh, who put this trailer here?
Belly bumper trailers take corn? Belly baby bumper buggers? We don't do hay bales, right?
No.
Sure. No. Hell no.
I did to start with.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you're like, no way. I know.
And no, until we had enough money to then not worry about them anymore.
Gotcha.
Oh, dang it. Come on. It's gotten stuck.
Right. Doing the corn. I'm in a cornfield. Doing the corn. Man, I don't know how you see in this thing. If you're actually in the cab cutting the corn, how can you actually see what you're cutting?
Who set this? I think he's fertilizing.
Oh,
His
yep,
helper?
that was me.
He jumped fields.
Oh, poop. Alright, hang on.
I got him.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Got him out of the way of the potato harvester in the nick of time.
Okay. That's alright. I'll come up and grab him in a bit.
Dang,
So let me
field
get
jumper.
this down to midnight.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be one pass and this thing is gonna be full. I'm at 34% already. Crazy. At least I'm going all 6 miles an hour. Woohoo, doggy!
At this rate, you might finish by the end of the night.
I know. Well, I might get 2 passes. 2 passes. Let's see. I'm about 50% and almost done with this one, so I'll get a little less than 1 pass. All right. 2 passes. A little less than 2.
I like the Christmas themed hay bales you got here, or grass bales.
Okay, the red ones are mine. The green ones are Midnight's.
Yeah, Christmas themed.
Yeah. I don't know why that's like that. I guess so you can tell which player did what. Or like which baler did what.
I think whoever bought it just chose that color. I don't know. I think that when you buy it, you choose the color.
No, I think you can change it.
Can you
Can't
change
you?
it?
Alright.
Kat, can
Yeah.
you fix the seating on that north middle part of 26? It never got seated.
26. Where the hell's 26? Oh,
North-
that little
northwest.
bit. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's only a smidgen of it, so it's not going to matter too much.
Pretty lackadaisical attitude there.
I know. I think that'd be like all of what $1,000 that we're losing out on.
We have so much in the silo at the
Do
moment.
we really?
Yeah, we're
We should
going to have
just
to do it as
s-
sell-off.
Sell it all off, man. Thank you everybody for coming back. Sorry about that. YouTube kicked me out. I don't know why. What's going on? Steven, how you doing tonight? Phoenix, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming back. Sorry. The way that YouTube does the live streams now is a little bit strange. Before, their old player, if you died, you would just start broadcasting again and it would go directly to the same URL. You wouldn't have to worry about going to a different location. Now it's all wonky. It doesn't reinitialize the last live stream, which is unfortunate because if a problem happens, then you lose your audience and your audience has to come back and find you, which is, I don't know, not very cool in my opinion. This is your dad's cow? Well, welcome, Sam. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Back to doing some farming. God, almost crashed. I don't, you know, this field could definitely use another person on it.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I don't think people want to see me do just one field tonight. You want to see it all, don't you? You want to see me chop down some trees, chop in front of Cat. We need forestry equipment. I think next time that we change the map, I think we find a map that has a good variety of small and large fields.
Okay.
And, you know, has some, a good variation of all the stuff, you know, forestry and farming and animal husbandry and stuff like that. Steven, I don't do shoutouts, buddy. Please stop asking for them, man. It's considered rude in YouTube land. I said hello. That's a shout out. Don't you think?
I would qualify.
Definitely. All right.
So Aztec proposed to me tonight. Well, he had an idea.
Oh, congratulations.
You guys set a date yet?
All right, I'm gonna get off of
Self-open.
live stream chat here because of the interruptions. Bunch of numbskulls. So, Aztec proposed doing some sort of collaboration with Wreckfest, and the idea that he presented was kind of interesting. So, for those of you guys who play Wreckfest and have the ability to record, let me know in the Wreckfest channel. This is for anybody who's listening, and there's going to be something interesting going on, and it's going to be a collaboration. So for those of you guys who do have YouTube channels and you want to promote your channel, this will be a good way for you to promote your channel. And yeah, so I think it's going to be pretty cool. We'll see how it works out. If it works out well, then we'll possibly do something like this often. Wreckfest is kind of fun. We don't let Mo drive anymore, though. So Mo can only be there as a spectator sitting off on the side.
Yeah. Can't really blame him either.
No, you're more than welcome to join, obviously.
No, well, like I said, I can't join tomorrow anyway, so you're safe.
Are you working?
No, I'm visiting my parents, actually.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, there's a reason. Luckily, I don't work at 9 o'clock at night.
Never know. I've had many a long nights in front of a computer coding.
Yeah. I got one of those boring day jobs.
Hey, Midnight, I got an AFK several minutes. The Harvester has like 2 more passes to go, and then there's a little spot in the northeast corner of 30 that got missed that'll have to be tidied up, and the second trailer is at 76%, and I'm going to leave it at the end of the row here if you want to spot this. Otherwise, I'll get it when I get back.
All right. You're going to do the head, Cat?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. It'll help you being able to
Yeah, no, turn on this corner here.
turn. Yeah.
A little tight.
And then I'll just start going backwards and forwards, up and down, when I hit this other side.
I'm just wondering, is
Rabbit, can
Wait,
you join
remember-
in? Sorry, Teen.
Sorry.
Let me get back to that question in a second. What's going on, Teen?
Oh, I'm just wondering. I'm just checking if Mabaru is collecting the bales.
I am collecting the bales, and I'm actually making some pretty decent time since this is linear instead of circular.
Yeah. I mean, I'm having issues with this, so
You having issues collecting or bailing?
no, it's my driving. I'm using a controller on this, and it's like, super squirrely.
Super squirrely. Yeah, the farm equipment is super squirrely for sure. I have yet to set up my steering wheel for the farm equipment, only because it takes a while. Farming Simulator 17, that's what you have. Yeah, it's 19 that you need to have. We switched over. And who asked if you can join? Rabbit. You can join. I don't know what version you have. Are you on my Discord? Send me a direct message on the Discord. I'll give you rights to get into the server.
What the? Wow, the range on this baler is kind of cool.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I was
I
driving by a
just-
line, and I'm like, why am I getting this beeping sound? I'm not driving over one, and I realize I'm driving next to it.
I love it. It's so fast. I think I was bailing at like 40k the other day. Didn't
Yeah.
even need to slow down. It was fantastic.
It's nice. I mowed all of these in nice straight lines, so now I can just zip down the field and pick up about 10 of them in a row.
Yep.
I'm gonna knock over this. Am I?
Sometimes you get more. Depends on how my driving is.
Well, no. If it's special driving, then I have to drive in a zigzag pattern. I can't go as fast.
Yeah.
But no,
Well, I
you're
mean,
doing pretty good. These are all pretty linear.
But here's the thing too, like what I mean is like I'm going off to the side sometimes, so sometimes the veils are a little off.
Yeah, well, at least we have the auto pickup
Oh yeah.
trailer because beforehand you had to scoop it,
Yeah.
which was kind of fun for like the first hour, and then it lost its appeal.
And plus, it would only hold what 12?
Or
Was
yeah,
it 12 or
or
15?
6 or whatever. I don't know what it was, but stupid small amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about this map is that it's so huge. You make serious cash on everything.
I know.
No, but it takes seriously long time to do one field, though. I mean, literally, if you're playing this map by yourself, you would have to like just only have one field.
Oh, you can have a couple.
Hell no, it takes like 45 minutes to plow it. It takes another 45 minutes to plant it.
And if
Workers
you're doing
are your
hay baling, it's
friends.
even worse.
Forage wagon over bales. Just leave it on the ground and then where do you drop it off at though? Oh, that's for silage. You turn it into silage?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
bunker system with those horrible.
Oh god, the bunkers,
Yeah.
and then you got to drive over it. Man,
Yep.
that was painful. I
Yep.
remember that. I thought you were gonna do the entire head. Woman, you didn't do the head on this side.
No, I don't need it on that side. You can
You-
turn around fine.
I'm doing it anyway. We own that other field though. I don't want to chop up some of that field.
You won't. Because it's not ready yet.
Don't get all technical.
Alright. The truck. Where's the truck? It's over there.
The only thing I don't like about the bunker is that you have to like run over it and over it and over it. We did it once. Kat and I did it.
Yeah.
You have to compress it down. I've seen a video.
Yeah.
I've watched them do it live. It's
Whoops.
I don't know that I'd be able to do that on the farm. You just drive over that stuff over and over and over again. Silage doesn't take much work with the class you're on. Was it like super large? Probably is, right?
Wow. We're probably going to have to go empty this truck in a bit.
Is it full?
It's almost full. Almost. Yeah. It's only the front wagon that has room left.
Big tractors with the dual tires doesn't take long. You're in the Discord. Rabbit, do you have a microphone? How old are you, by the way? telling you, it's a lot of corn. I see you over there. I see you over there. We still have like 4 or 5 passes on this thing.
Yeah.
What have you guys mainly been planting? Just like money crops, like canola and
Yeah.
soy and stuff?
Canola, soy, sunflowers. We've also bumped up our oats, barley, and wheat. Excuse me, sorry.
It'd be cool if you could do like production lines in this. I don't know if there's a mod that does production lines where you can drop the
Yeah, there are.
flour off, get it milled, or drop the wheat off, get it milled, then have to transport the wheat somewhere, make it bread, and then...
Yep. There are.
Excuse me.
But they're very, very big farms.
Big
Like
farms.
bigger than this one. Yep.
Is that just a farm or is that just a
Big
mod?
fields. No, it's called something multi-crops. Can't remember the guy's name. And I'm pretty sure he's transferred it over to 19. I'm not sure where to find it though. And it has, you have your wheat or barley that you then have to take to the windmill to get it turned into flour. Then you've got to take the flour up to the factory to turn it into bread. Then you've got to take the bread and sell it to wherever the sale point is, And he's got like he's got a drink place on there. He's got a sausage factory, dairy factory that does like, cheese, yogurt and milk. He's got the sweet factory that uses the sugarcane, a chip factory, as in potato chips. Yeah. So every stage has a, you got to drop it off at a factory and then you got to pick it up and take it to another factory.
Right.
Sort of thing. So it's very involved, and it is really only a multiplayer map.
All right,
You cannot keep up.
Semi's full.
Okay.
Sam, yeah, I'm only doing 14 plus, buddy. There's placeable factory mods for flour, sugar, and stuff like that? Okay, so you don't have to have a map, right? There's just placeable stuff.
There is placeable stuff, but some maps will bug out when you put them down.
We'll bugger out.
Yep.
Oops. Missed that one piece of corn.
No.
Going back for it. Why do I have this feeling that Mo and Teen are doing Wreckfest on the server? Don't do
Wait,
Wreckfest.
is this not the demolition derby?
We have to pay to get these things repaired. Don't crash them.
Yes.
I accidentally disconnected my hay baler. I just got it reattached. Oh, I gotta.
What's 14 plus? Oh, just people that I play with. Just because of the whole Kappa thing. I switched. Yeah, 14 plus is 14 plus years or over.
Ooh, too fast, too fast. Whoops. Okay. This semi goes a lot faster than the other one.
Are you just taking it over to silos or something?
Yep.
You didn't know farming was multiplayer? Oh yeah. You would have gotten it on both counts when it was on sale. It was on it was free on Epic for a while there, for like a week or something. It was like last week or week before that.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
T-bone.
Don't make me come over there.
No, I was just saying that to make
We are
to make him
clear of
nervous.
each other. We learned our lesson. We already blew off some steam with each other earlier. Right now, I'm just making some final passes, making sure that we've gotten all the grass harvested. Or baled, I should say.
Aren't you able to empty the harvester in the trunk while it's driving? Yeah, you are. You are. Truck is going to go drop off though. And I'm full right now.
Okay,
Free is the
back
sale
up
you were
here.
talking about? Right. That free sale.
Okay, truck's back.
Yep, good timing. Can you bring it into the middle though?
Okay.
Ah, there's some grass I knew that was here.
Steven, we've already addressed that, buddy. We've already said that this is for 14 years old or plus. You said you're 12. Rabbit never responded to me. Also, you have to have a microphone. You have to be able to follow by our rules. And you have to be in Discord. Whenever I play multiplayer, it's... Anybody who joins me has to have a microphone or you're not allowed to join me. If one of the mods want to type in multiplayer... exclamation multiplayer for command. There's a list of rules there. G-Man, get in on the farm, bud. G-Man. You've been, like, our mod for a while, and you've never jumped in. It's time for you to get on the farm. Have Cat put you to work. You've never had an experience before until Cat puts you to work on the farm.
It's not too bad. Right now I'm just driving a tractor full of 5 silage bales around an empty field.
Yeah, I mean, there's one bale left that I think... Yeah, it's just that one new bale, so if you want to come pick it up.
Where is it? I can't even see it.
It's
The
kind of by
one
me.
new bale. If
Oh, you
only
can't see
you
it.
could
I
see
see it.
it.
You see it now?
It's
Okay.
either red or green. It's in
red.
the trees.
It's gonna be red.
Drive your baler over there.
So, Kat, what do I need to do now?
Field 39 is also a grass field.
I don't think I have enough time for a whole
Where's
other grass field.
Field 39.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, there's
I
other
think
stuff to do. Go do it.
Yeah, if you have a quick job I can help with before I get off.
Quick job.
Yeah.
There's no quick job in this whole
10
freaking
minutes.
map.
Alright.
Go pet the dog.
Alright, I will do that for the next 10 minutes.
All right, well, do what you gotta do, man. Go pet the dog. That's the only quick thing you can do on this map. Oh, so what's going on, buddy? How you doing tonight? Too bad you can't throw a ball to the dog. You know, that'd be fun.
You can throw the ball, the dog just doesn't
You just
chase it.
go after it.
You can still throw the ball at the dog. I mean, there's no rule against that.
I
You
think
can play
there's actually a basketball up there too, and there's a hoop up there.
Is there
I
really?
think you can actually, I think. I can't remember whether it's this map or a different map.
All right, so Tina and I are just gonna play a pickup game of basketball, and everyone else can work on the.
Oh,
Hey,
I don't know.
Click Clan, we don't type messages like that here. If you want to go type messages like that, go to somebody else's channel, man. LV4C, what's going on, bud?
I should play.
Kevin, you said you were going to bed because it's late. And you're still on this, watching this stream. Dude, you should be on the farm, man. Don't watch. Play.
Yeah, he's relaxing before bed.
Like, this is stressful.
What about field 34 and 35? What are those fields? They owned by us?
Oh,
that
something
was
is...
our potato fields.
Yeah, Kevin said something is bound to need fertilizing. Fertilizing is quick. It is
Yeah.
quick. If you want to fertilize something.
The fertilizer thing is still on field 26, the sunflower field.
So, have we made any progress on the chickens? Because I see a chicken coop over here, but I don't see any chickens.
No, we haven't done chickens yet.
Oh, you want to get chickens going? Go ahead.
I'd love to. I don't think I can buy them though.
Field 39.
Oh, yeah.
Field 39, you said, right?
Yeah, that's a grass field.
You want to mow some chickens so you can play with some chickens?
Uh,
I already played with the dog. I'm looking for new animals.
It's over. You're done. You pet the dog. Now you want chickens.
I
You
pet
think-
the dog twice.
You
Now I want to pet the
think
chickens.
Are we sure he doesn't want to feed the dog? the
You have to
chicken?
feed chickens, man. You have to clean up after chickens. You sure you're able to do that? It's not like petting the dog.
no, exactly. Okay.
I mean, if we don't want to do it, that's fine. I was just, looking for something to do
Well,
real
we can
quick.
buy you chickens, but the chickens are going to be your responsibility, sir.
Well, let's start with a couple chickens then.
I think one chicken is too much.
Matthew, what's going on, bud? How you doing, my friend? Haven't you have no mic, man? Mics are like $3.50.
You got
Yay.
some chickens.
You
Now you gotta feed them.
Okay.
You gotta clean
I
up
just gotta
after.
find the food.
Yeah.
Lexi wants a pony, right?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Don't give me any ideas.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a small tipper.
And
What's
we
the
need
button?
don't we need like a small like something with
Yep.
like a little shovel on it too
Mm-hmm.
to clean up?
Yep.
Where's the button to throw chickens at other players? It's more fun in real life, but
Unbelievable.
You're a chicken tosser, huh?
I am a chicken tosser. When I was younger, I used to pick them up and fly them around like they were airplanes.
I see. Oh man.
So this is nostalgic. I appreciate you dealing with me, Midnight.
We get people with issues on this channel. this is like therapy for people who toss chickens around. Come in a farming simulator. Toss your chicken.
All right. The small trailer is there. You just have to grab a tractor and fill it with oats or barley to feed them. And the water tanker is there.
All right,
Go
Cam,
to
take it
any
easy,
of
bud.
the pond. If you go to any of the ponds, then you can fill water for free.
Okay, now I was gonna find it.
Really?
They're
I
up
didn't know
this
you
end.
could like use the ponds to fill up your water.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, is this it right here?
What about disease
Yeah.
in the ponds? Don't you have to like,
Well, too bad.
The chickens are fine.
Oh my God.
Too bad.
Okay, hang on. Now I need.
Isn't that what starts the whole, avian flu kind of stuff? Is too bad.
Yeah, probably. Oh well.
All I gotta say is you guys are closer. That's all I gotta say.
That. And I need.
So you said you gotta fill this trailer up with some
Yep.
kind of feed.
Yeah, wheat or barley.
Cool. And is that something I can do over here, or should I go somewhere else?
Oh, we should have plenty of that, right?
Yeah, no, we've got some in there. Oops, that would be not there. Round the back. See the big silos round the back?
Yep, I'm going.
Keep going down past. On the opposite side, you'll find the pipe sticking out.
Okay, I'll look for it.
How many chickens did you give him?
Enough to keep me happy.
Yeah, how many chickens did you give him?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I just gave him chickens.
All right. Well, like half of them will be dead by the time we get back. Trying to feed them pebbles.
So wheat or barley, you said?
Yep.
Do you have a preference?
No.
The chickens you might want to commune with the chickens first.
Well, we'll see what they do with the barley. If they don't like it, then I'll give them more wheat.
Spend some time with the chickens. Have a conversation.
This is
spark up a
livestock
dialogue.
Let's just make him the livestock.
Brock. Brock.
At midnight, all the potatoes are harvested. Did you want to sell all the potato-related equipment?
Whoop.
Yeah, let's get rid of that stuff.
All right, I'm taking the harvester back to the barn.
I mean, unless you want to go through the pain again. I made the decision early on not to do potatoes. I thought that, having done them before on a contract and seeing how long it took them and the sweet beets or whatever the hell those things are called, I was like, no, I am not interested.
Do you want me to repair it first or sell it as is?
You could sell it. It's not like we're hurting for cash. We'll just mow a field.
So sell the planter and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay, on it.
Hey, I kind of. Oh God. I just came up
Yeah?
with a nickname for my burrow.
Let's not hear it.
Oh, you guys are like. You guys gave yourselves pet names? Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet.
Mo
Do you
Buru.
want to
Oh my goodness. That is such a dad joke.
Where's Aztec when you need him?
we need a dad joke. Or two.
midnight? Do you want to sell the sugar beet related equipment?
Hell yes. Get rid of that sugar beet stuff.
I'm selling it.
We have one slow thing. We decided to keep the cotton. So let's just leave the cotton stuff. We'll get rid of that sugar beet and potato stuff.
Oh, you're kidding me. I did it again.
Better not be Mr. Pex. Mr. Pex left. He left. Maybe he didn't like his nickname.
I'm not selling the ones that do multiple things. Like we got this one that does corn, sunflower, soybean, sugar beet, and cotton. Or do we already have multiple cotton seeders?
As an Idaho resident, you're offended that we won't do potatoes? Well, come on the farm and do the potatoes yourself, okay? I'm not against doing them if you want to do them.
It took me real time, probably 3 hours minimum, to harvest those fields.
Frig. sorry, Blind. Them cats over here like beating me up with their pipe. I don't get
No
that every
comment.
day. All right. Yeah. Do whatever you got to do, man. Get rid of that stuff.
Well, like I said, I'm not selling the seeders that do
The multiples.
more than just sugar beets.
Yeah, right.
Although I don't know if you use them. Like there's this 4.5 meter wide one that does corn, sunflower, soybean, sugar beet, and cotton. But we have a 12 footer that does the same thing.
But it doesn't fertilize, right? And that was Cat's complaint. The
Well,
12.
these both the Tempo L16 is a 12 meter version of the Optima 5.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd get rid of the smaller one. I bought the big one that doesn't fertilize. I like it because it's huge, and fertilizing is just so easy to do. Why, But I don't know what to say. Submega, what's going on, man?
Well, I am only seeing this one that seeds cotton. So I don't know if you're thinking of
No,
a
the
different
big one.
crop.
The big one I just bought. The big giant one.
We now have 3 planters that do the corn, soybeans, cotton.
Right.
But also,
Right. I had 2 on that were doing stuff, and then I decided to get that big giant one. I don't remember what the name of it was. It's huge though. It's like a 12 or
pace, something like that.
yeah, 12 or 18 or something. It's massive size. The green one over here.
Oh, this one I thought was a cultivator. I see which one you're talking about. 18.2 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one does a lot more crops.
I think it does it all, right? It does it all?
Well, it does everything but potatoes. Which
Everything
we
but
don't care about
potatoes,
anyway.
right. Okay, we got that.
And it does fertilize.
It doesn't do both at the same time, though, right? The 18 one? This, I'll give you the name here in a second.
The YP2425A, Great Plains,
Great Plains, yep.
looks the same as a Pronto, only bigger.
It doesn't allow
And more crop.
well, when you run it, it only has 1 bar for the seeds. Doesn't have 2 bars. Or maybe I'm not using it right. Maybe you'll join later when you feel like you won't embarrass yourself. No, don't worry. Mo and Teen are on you. There's no worries here.
I've got my chickens. You can't embarrass yourself any more than I already have, sir.
Right. I mean,
or ma'am. I don't know.
I've got my bad drive.
You have no idea how to run machines? That's why you're chickening out? It's no worse than Wreckfest. It's almost like Wreckfest. Just don't crash anything.
And if you do, just fix it and don't tell midnight.
Or that too, right. All right, let me do we want to redo that one as corn? Because if we do, I'll get a cultivator on it. What do you want to do
If
that
we
as?
want.
You want to
Yeah,
change?
that's fine.
You want to change? I'll run a Pronto up there if you want to change. What do you want in there?
No, that's fine. Do corn.
Corn?
It's the thing we got least of.
The only downside to corn is you have to cultivate separately, right?
Yeah, you have to
Yep.
cultivate separately. Which our cultivators are green, right? Where do we put all those?
Yeah. There's one outside.
Yeah, I'm cycling through machines here.
Yeah, it's not connected, I don't think.
Dang it! That's why I'm a big fan of one tractor, one piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking the JBC out. My baby. Love this JBC. ACB. Sorry. And you
Hey,
said
Cat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
no,
I was just wondering how to fill this tank. If you knew if there's a specific fill tool for it.
For what? Which tank?
The Jorkin. It's the
Oh,
small
the
tank
what
that
tank?
was put there for the chicken.
Yeah, you just
Jorkin, isn't that what happens when Jamaicans get a hold of a chicken?
Jorkin chicken.
Jorkin
Jork
chicken.
Wow. That was bad.
It is. Don't they call it jerkin chicken?
Jerk chicken.
Jorkin, jerkin. How does the same thing?
Okay.
Dang it.
You just I
I just don't want to go swimming with more farm equipment. That's
I'm
all.
gonna need some
Yeah.
balers on field 39.
Yeah. You just you back it in until the end of the trailer is sitting in the water, and then just hit whatever button it is to fill it.
This can't end badly. Thank you.
How many grass fields are planted? I think we have 3. Heard you, team.
You heard me?
There's technically 4, but one we've just pretended isn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go do the head row on this. Otherwise,
Field 34 will not be mentioned anymore.
It's field 34. Field we don't talk about.
Alrighty.
That big cedar that we were talking about midnight, I think it's got liquid fertilizer, and you have to fill those from the pallets. So if you pull it up next to the pallets of liquid, it'll fill them, and then you should get your second bar. But I won't swear to that until I try it myself.
Really? Hey, cool. All right, you want me to bail, team?
If you could.
Yeah, where are you?
39.
Come in.
Sorry for the weird pathways.
Yep.
Sorry to keep bugging you about this, but I seem to be having some issues.
39.
Okay. Hop out of the.
It's all the way in like the left.
Is that the one we don't do? Did we just talk about not doing that one?
I thought Kat said do that one.
Oh, did she? All right, we're coming over.
Oh, has he changed it? Oh, okay. My bad.
The number 34 has been banned from now on when counting. You must go from 33 to 35 directly. New directive. Everybody pay attention, please.
Wait, but didn't you guys just say it was 39?
We should maybe DBA maybe should ban some more numbers.
No, 34 is the field that will not be mentioned.
34. Field not to be mentioned. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna have to put up a water tower.
Oh,
I'm
gee.
sorry.
Okay. No, I'm sorry to make you go through all this work. I know you're just trying to do some farming.
See what happens? You can't use polluted water. I told you. Talking about. Then
He's
you'd have to like.
changed it.
You'd have to, you know.
Only the finest Poland Springs for my chickens. Got it.
You'd have to vaccinate the chickens otherwise. What are you talking about?
Get some pigs and feed them the slurry from the pigs.
Oh, nasty.
Okay. Hang on.
I wonder if that could be considered getting 2 proteins in one.
Protein shake.
Nasty.
If you want, Kat, this can wait for another day.
No, that's all good. I just have to be able to place it somewhere. That's all. Damn. Which it doesn't really want to place anywhere.
There's no room next to the chicken coop.
No. Oh, it'll.
Which number should not be mentioned? You know, you need to like send out punishment or something. You shall be flogged while this number continues.
There you go.
So we gotta fill this up first, right?
No.
Oh, okay. That makes my job
You
easy.
just- yeah, you just pull it in and.
Comes pre-delivered with water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be nice. All right, let me go over and give it a shot.
Do I farm in real life? No, I'm a virtual farmer. We have people that do farm in real life that watch from time to time.
It's hard work.
All the potatoes and associated equipment are sold.
Cool. Gotta get a plow onto that field.
Sugar beet equipment has been sold.
Nice. We should sell off the little stuff that's not really functional for this particular map too. I think we have like really small plow.
We got 2 pressure washers, and we're really only using the one. But
Yeah, I should get
whatever.
rid of one. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. Don't need to have 2 pressure washers. I don't think, does it really matter, the pressure washers? It doesn't hurt performance, does it?
I think Kevin was saying the other day that it does.
It hurts performance?
I think something. He was saying something. I can't remember.
Yeah, Gregory, this Baylor mod is, it's incredible.
Was it something to do with like a mismatch of whether the vehicle was dirty versus it being repaired versus its top end performance?
I think so.
Really? Get out of here.
I don't remember the exact details of his explanation, but it was something to do with all 3 of those mixed together.
Yeah, and it does affect. Okie
Wow, who just bought something for $225?
I did.
Okay.
Bought another tractor. Alright. Oops.
Gregory, are you asking if this... I'm not too sure what you're asking for that second line. You said this is a dope mod and then something else. Oh, it does now on FS19. Ah, I see. You're saying it does the dirtiness effects on FS19. Interesting. It affects maintenance cost. Interesting.
That's why when I bring a vehicle back to the barn, I stop at the pressure washer,
And
clean it, then I pull into the repair bay, repair it, and I swing around and refuel it before I park it. And that way, the next time that vehicle or item is needed, it's all set.
That is smart.
We had a Pronto the other day that had 0% repair left. In other words, it had no life.
Poor Pronto. Poor dead Pronto.
Hey, Kat, you know where to fill the water? Do you know, not to fill the water. Do you know where to put the water for the animals or not?
Yeah, there should be a trough there.
A trough. I'm not seeing a trough. I'm just seeing all those little individual water feeders. Hold on, I'll check.
Got like
Oh,
7.
have I messed up again?
No, I might have messed up. Hold on.
Got
I
like
don't see a water bar pork chicken.
Yeah, okay. I messed up. Don't worry about it.
Do I like 17 or 19 better? I like 17 for some of the mods. Like
Yeah.
there's a GPS mod on 17 that I would kill to have on 19.
Oh, yeah.
This one's pretty close.
This GPS mod, I didn't like it that much.
I've been using the hell out of it, so.
The problem was, and this is I think this is Giant's mistake, is that they didn't make the modding 100% compatible.
Yeah.
They absolutely changed the way modding works. And so the mod developers have to go back and redo their mods. I think that was a horrible mistake by Giant.
Yep.
I think they should have kept it 100% the same. Don't mess around with the modding community because they're what keeps this game alive. The modding community keeps this game going. It's not Giant with every once in a while they come out with a new tractor configuration or setup, or they got licensing from another tractor company. It's not their mods that keep this thing going. Everybody else's.
Did they change engines between 17 and 19?
Oh yeah, well of course they made some changes, but
No,
they-
engine, like the base game engine. If that changed, your mods are going to have to change.
I think that this is their engine, but they should have worked really hard to keep the modding the same. How well does the equipment maintain its resale value? I don't know. What kind of percentage would you think, Blanham? Well, you did a bunch of selling. Maybe 50%?
It's dependent on how many days you've owned it. It depreciates. I couldn't tell you what the rate is. Like if you look at I think we have 4 cotton harvesters. If you look at the garage and the price difference on each one of them, and you'll see that one of them is older than the other 3. It's a marked difference.
Pro 120, what's going on, buddy?
Sorry I have to leave you guys, but I gotta get ready for bed.
All right, buddy.
That's
Thanks for
Sounds
jumping
good.
in, man.
Yep, no problem.
I'll catch you later.
I did bring the thing back to the area where we have all the other stuff, so
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
see you guys.
See you, man.
Bye. Yeah, sorry, Kat. I'm lost. I mean, I see the one trough, and there's a couple other spots marked on the ground, but I don't know what they're marked there for.
Yeah, I think I messed up, as I said before.
Okay. Okay. If you want, I can just kind of leave it alone until you have time to get to it,
Yeah,
and then
That's
I
fine.
can pop in either tomorrow or after the weekend and try and finish up.
yeah. Sorry, I forgot that the chickens no longer require water.
So you guys put water
Oh.
in the food trough or something? What?
No,
what
there's
happened?
food in the food trough.
Yeah,
So
And that already needs refilling.
okay. Well, I guess I don't understand what's wrong.
Nothing. He's trying to put water in there where there isn't any place to put it.
I'm too used to 17 where you needed food and water for all of the animals.
Just care if it's
Whereas-
better to buy a long term or to resell after each job or rent. I think renting is pretty expensive.
Yeah,
We did do some leasing for a while, and the profit margin was pretty bad on that. Because if you play single player in the game, you can do contracts, and you really see, once you rent the equipment and return it and stuff, the amount of money that you make on the contracts is very little.
yeah. On some of them, on this map, your best contract work is on field 13. Because field 13 is a grass field, and when they want you to bale it, you make a lot of money. Because they ask you to bale it and then sell it at the sale point, and you don't even get half the field of bales before the contract's completely done and over. And then the rest of the bales that are in the field are yours to sell.
That's the same with the grain ones too. You get a little bit at the end of it, maybe like, 10%,
Yeah. Well,
but they're not. It's
on-
not huge sale.
Yeah.
We're not making a lot of money
On-
off of it.
on that field, I got 45,000 for the actual contract, and then I got another 200 and something thousand selling the rest of the bales, and that was all our money.
Hmm.
So it was worth it.
All right, 39 has almost a little bit more to try. Yeah, it's not going to benefit Giants. I mean, I know Giants, like every 2 years, they put out a version. But honestly, if they do the same thing that they did with 19, which is they screw up the mods, it's not long term. It's not going to be worth it. If Pure Farming actually gets a multiplayer, I think Pure Farming is a better farming simulator. Mainly because it's new and some of the stuff that you can do is, like
A lot
the
different.
yeah, well, like the grapes and the orchards and all of that stuff I thought was more in depth. The graphics look a lot better. But there's no multiplayer. Which
Yeah.
I think was dumb for them not to figure out how to do multiplayer. That was a bad decision on their part.
So I'm probably gonna head off. It's a bit later than I wanted to stay on, but I wanted to make sure my chickens were taken care of. So thanks for letting me have fun on the farm.
Not a problem.
All right, bud. Thanks for coming in.
Have a good
Appreciate
one.
it. Hopefully we can get your chickens sorted out so you can name them and
Oh, if I can name these chickens, I will be the happiest person alive. Right now, they're gonna grow up to be therapy chickens. So if anyone's had a rough day on the farm, they can just feel free to come over and spend some time.
Don't forget to pat their bottoms.
yeah.
There's no button for that. That's a mod that we need to add.
Golden, what's going on, bud?
So, are you bailing down there, Midnight?
I am. You get increased time though. I hate doing it in the dark.
Oh, okay.
I'm game for turning it back to daytime.
Right. All right. You're that one. No, wrong one. That one. All right.
Thank you. Only because I like people to see what's going on here.
Yeah,
These lights are not bright enough.
not the bad. I know.
Why do we have green marshmallows? I think somebody wanted them to be green. Golden said hi to you, cat.
Hi, Golden.
If you're reading chat or not.
No, I've
I
only got
see
one
how it
screen.
is.
Dang, I can't see back right now.
Yeah, I
Even
know.
with
It
my
does
high-
get pretty dark.
Even with my high beams on. You discovered that if you put down 2 bales at once and then back up, you can get a bale caught in the baler. Ouch. Yeah, since this mod is outside of the whole Giants thing, I need to go back and check to see if they've updated it and stuff. And it'd be nice if they had an auto unload on this thing. I mean, that would be insane. All you'd have to do is drive around, and this thing would just pick up and drop off. And it's almost 8 mil. I know, and I wound up spending several mil today too.
Yes, that's thanks to our silage. That makes a lot of money on this farm.
Yeah, well, this thing's super cheaty. Because we would not be making this much money if we had the regular baler.
No, that's true. Well, yeah, we would. We'd be making the same amount of money. It would just take us
Night,
longer.
Steven. No, yes, we'd be making the same amount of money, but we wouldn't be motivated to do as much silage.
True.
Oh, God. Ouch. Your name is Sam. Well, until you change your profile name, I'll probably wind up calling you Steven. My suggestion to you, Sam, is get your own profile.
He could call you Ray, or he could call you Jay.
Right.
Very old commercial.
It's a Coca-Cola commercial, right? Is that a Coke commercial?
But you doesn't have to call me Johnson. I don't remember if it was Coke or not.
You don't think I can bale trees? I'm trying, man. Trying to get some wood off there. Oh, there's a line. I'm looking for lines of grass, and they're very hard to see when the sun is down. I found one.
You got enough light now?
Getting there. Give me 7:15. Oh, it's overcast today. It's gonna rain today?
Yep.
Turd.
Alright.
Why do you go 5x? Just put it down to 1.
Holy crap! This Pronto has got no health at all.
No health for the Pronto. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm done with this, friends.
Fully repaired now.
If we can find one little bit of grass laying around, I'll have the thing completely filled. Am I missing?
Hey, Kat, what are you
Yeah?
planning on doing with that tractor?
Which one?
The one
One
you're
up.
in?
Grabbing the trailer?
Oh, okay. You can pick up bales.
There we go.
I was going to ask you to move this header that's in the way, but I'll get.
Oh.
Alright. Turning this thing off. Folding it up. On my way back. And then I'm gonna grab a harvester and like hit 40 or something like that. Something that needs to be taken care of.
Mower is sitting here running.
Oh, sorry. Is that me? Did I leave that running?
Don't know. Who mowed last?
No. That wasn't me.
Yeah, the only downside of having that option turned off, but I turned it off for. Whoa, where are you going? Are you parking? Are you-
I was going to swing over to the pressure washer and run it through the repair bay real quick.
All right,
But
I'm just.
if
Gonna,
I'm in your way.
No. I'm just gonna pull this over and drop it off over here. I know you guys had everything all parked really nice, and sorry about that.
It's all good.
All I really care about is not blocking access to key spots like the entry to the repair bay, the pressure washer, and the refuel point. Wherever else they're parked, I don't care.
I'm gonna start harvesting 32 before it starts raining.
I have a hard time adjusting to the how quickly this mower turns.
Like that mower. Love that mower.
I mean, it's a good mower. It's just really twitchy when you steer it.
Yeah, the main reason I like that mower is because you don't have to like turn everything on independently, you know, when you buy that triple setup.
And you don't have to have a separate windrower.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of, you know. Dirt is the new green. Awesome,
Whoop.
right?
Wow. That was big.
Can you kill
Oh,
the
come
chickens? I don't think you butcher the chickens. You sell their eggs, though.
Yeah.
They sell for quite a bit from what I remember.
Yeah. Oh, poop. I've gotten stuck now.
Whose job is to pick all those up? Cat, I think, is picking it up right now.
Ah.
Or not.
Oh, you mean the marshmallows?
Yes. The
Yeah.
bales.
Oh, I hate these types of trailers.
Yes. It's an articulating trailer.
They're a pain in the tush.
They are. I have a hard time backing them up, too.
I'm not trying to back them up. I accidentally oversteered, and now, of course, I've gotten stuck in here. So I've
Sam,
gotta
I
try
don't. Sam, I don't vape, dude. I'm part dragon.
and- Oh, come on.
With the seasons mod, chicken can be sold for meat. Interesting.
Come on, back up. Oh yeah, I'm so stuck. Whoop, almost got it. Haha.
All you have to do is pull in and then drive right out of it. I put it there for convenience.
Yeah, I know, but I oversteered.
I even cut down all the trees that were around there. No straw. We don't want to do hay bales. Can't even imagine doing hay bales on these fields.
Takes a while.
Yeah, the machine is just taking out the plant material and spreading it on the ground for... I don't think it counts as fertilizer. It should, though.
No, not anymore.
It should count for fertilizer. There's some fertilizing value for this.
It
Yeah,
would only
it
count
used-
as fertilizer if you plowed it under.
Yeah.
Really? Don't you get the nutrients out of... I mean, the plants have liquid in it, so when they start decomposing, doesn't that liquid nutrients go into the ground? Sure it
In
does.
real life, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It'd all be on the surface.
But not in the game, unfortunately.
corn is supposed to be good selling as silage. Well, they convert it over to silage.
Yeah.
You take it and you, what do you do with it? You put it through
Chuck it in the bunker.
yeah, you have to chuck it in the bunker, right? There's a special machine to chop it up. If anybody has a minute, I could use a tipper over here. Am I dual streaming? No, I'm not.
Oh, there's a bale hiding in the trees. I can't get it. It rolled too far.
Forge, yeah, the forge harvester. That's it.
There's only the three of us left in here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a second blind up? Can you bring a tipper over? I'm over at 32.
Tipper.
Or some sort of...
Some sort of large trailer.
Yeah, some sort of
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, there's a semi over here. I was going to hop in and check its fuel level and stuff in a minute anyway, so I'll just do it after I haul that load.
I'm probably going to have to go in a minute as well. I have one heck of a storm coming.
All right.
Oops, stay until the storm knocks you out.
Oh, yeah, no, I've got to go and get the washing off the line and... Oh, whoops. No! I didn't want to do that.
You dropped them all out?
Yep.
You drop them all on the ground? All right, I'm full.
I'm
Oh.
pulling up next to you.
All right.
At least it doesn't take much to get them back.
Wrong side, sir. Oh, here, hold on. Let me get away
Well, I
from this.
was making that turn until you backed up to the pole that got in the way. So.
Yep, I'm moving away from the pole. I didn't see it. I'm too tight on the camera angle.
Yeah, I pressed the unload button instead of the transport button.
Since that's not going to fill this trailer, I'm just going to leave it here and go back to doing the other vehicles that I was working on. And then you
Rightio.
can offload to this trailer whenever you need.
Cheers.
I'm going to try to figure out the fertilizer part of this big cedar you got, because there's got to be a way to fill it with fertilizer.
I don't think there is, man.
You think it's one or the other? Like you can use it as a fertilizer or as a cedar?
Yeah, well, I had a choice when I was filling it up for cedar fertilizer. That was it. I didn't try it. I mean, pull up, open it up, see
I'm
if you
trying.
can see if you can switch it over. I don't know. I got the impression it was a single because doesn't it say it also? I thought in the description it says if it can fertilize and.
Alrighty.
Well, the difference between this one and a Pronto is the Pronto says, additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly, no previous cultivating or plowing necessary. This one that you bought, let me see where it is.
Thanks for jumping in tonight, Kat.
This
You're
monster
welcome.
doesn't say that part. You heading out, Cat?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's getting darker and darker, and I've got to go and rescue my washing.
Yep. Before you have to
It'll be
wash it
dry.
again. Yep.
Well, I thought that's how you washed it. You just left it out in the rain.
Leave it out in the rain. Right. And then chase it down as it's flying away.
Now the problem is it's dry now, so I don't want to have to rewash everything again. So yeah. Alrighty. Night, everyone.
Alright, see you. It might have two bins, seed in the front and fertilizer in the back. Oh, that's a...
This one's got side to side. That's what I'm thinking the right hand side might be the fertilizer tank. I'm going to swing it around. This one doesn't, I don't think this one counts as a cultivator like the Pronto does, though.
Why did that? Not work? There we go. I mean, that'd be epic if that one can do both. It's a little hard to drive, but, you know, works well.
It's got both separate symbols. It's got the fertilizer, and I think it's the dry stuff like the Pronto uses. No,
Oh,
it's a
interesting.
different kind. It's a different kind.
Only direct drill can skip cultivator part? Not sure what that means.
It's how the device injects the seed into the dirt, whether it drops it or injects it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I think it's only a seeder. The Pronto has, in the one spot, it's got both the seed and the fertilizer bags, and then it lists the individual types of plants it can plant. And then the big one, all it has is the seed bag, so it cannot.
It can't fertilize, right?
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck, but it's okay. I mean, like fertilizing is not that hard. I mean, fertilizing, we can get equipment that's really wide.
We already do. That one does 30 meters, I think.
Oh my god, yeah. Nice. And actually, about my time too. I just looked at the clock. I forgot that this stream had stopped. Let me fill up this and then I'll call it a night too. Gonna need to figure out a way to reseed all these guys. We get into a scale. That's why I think this farm is a little bit too big. Fields are too big.
That or just don't stress about them not being seeded.
Yeah, but the problem is that it takes. I mean, that's. I spent 2 hours today just seeding them, and that's not fun to watch. Seeding looks the same. You know, you don't get any kind of variation in look. It'd also be better if there was, the workers would not get hung up on the fields. Some of these fields are so irregular that the workers are like, I don't know what's going on.
Or just drive it off into the water.
Or drive it in the water, right? No such thing as too big? Oh my god. No such thing as too big if you have 8 people on. I mean, it's fun when we've got, I think the most that we had on was like 6 one night. And it was great. Everybody had a piece of equipment. We were running side by side, doing a field together, which was kind of cool to look at. Having 4 cultivators going down a field at any given point in time was pretty neat. But, yeah, I mean, otherwise, if you're trying to do it as an individual solo mission, forget it. Forget about it.
So you're harvesting that field that I just dropped that tipper off at?
32, yeah.
Do you need me to finish it, or do you have to like go?
I'm gonna go here as soon as this is filled. It's at 90% right now. So I might be able to get half of this line in. Did Cat give you control of time and stuff like that? Did he make
Yeah.
you a farm manager? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only way I was able to buy that potato harvester,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I'd never done.
Yeah, right.
So this orange baler isn't as good as the other one, or are they both the same thing? They're just different colors.
Different colors. So the orange and the yellow are the speed balers. There's a baler inside of the building.
Yeah, don't use that one.
Yeah, that one needs to be sold. That's the old baler. We're not going to ever use that one again.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm done, and that's it for the stream. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Really appreciate it. Liam, thanks for having me on, man. I haven't played with you in a long time. Appreciate it.
It's fun.
Yep. Yeah, there's sunflowers across the street over there. Somebody said something about sunflowers, but yep. So everybody, thanks for coming in, watching. We'll see you guys soon. Blind him, take it easy, buddy.
All right, everyone.